Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's how this game gets started. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. And a curve misses outside. There's a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The kick, the 3-2. Stays alive. Three and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, popped up left side. Sizing this one up. And there's one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty.
Hey!
And downstairs. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And a superb diving catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Two outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is outside. Two outs, base is empty. Bounce to the right side, and it stays fair.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So 2 down. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. That one not close. 1-0. Half off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Low hauls it in to end the inning. Cubs leave one, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Globe Life Field. Pitching in our game today, Justin Steele.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting second.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. It's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One out, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
So next in for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That clips the corner. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Ball one there.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, one away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Back in Arlington, Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And the pitch.
Two balls, two strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Payoff pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air out to center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting seven. The catcher.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Gomes getting the start at catcher, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Back, gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So digging in, Michael Busch. And a foul ball. Busch goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Nick Madrigal, and that one fouled off. Into center. Tavares settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And here it comes.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Comes the 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a really nice pitch call for that midway slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here's Josh Young. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. The Cubs leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. That
one.
misses the zone. Ball one.
1-1.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the
Batting
way.
fifth.
He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The next
1 ball,
offering
2
misses.
strikes.
Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, corner. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. We plate 2 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Stepping
The
in,
second
Nico
baseman.
Horner.
Nico Horner.
Evaldi back to work. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Out there to center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And he's already singled in this game. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. That'll make it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Bellinger
Nope,
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That to right. Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the bottom of the
Leading off
third.
for
Now
the
the catcher
Rangers,
for the Rangers,
the
Jonah
catcher,
Heim.
Jonah Heim.
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The lefty fires. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out. Here's Leody Taveras. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Slap the other way, foul. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Man at second. On the ground to third. Magical. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran. Ball one, no strikes.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Dive, and he's got it from his backside. Swanson over to second, to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one fouled off. clips the zone, and it's 2-2. That one just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move. Nabs it.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Boog, here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 3 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
Now that designated hitter.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And now it's 3-2. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it's out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. In a 3-2 count, you got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
Here's Yan Gomes. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. And ball one. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. The 2-round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one close, rule the ball. And 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And another ball. And he deals. On the ground to the left. Madrigal. Tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Struck out swinging his first time. Man at second.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Just missed. Garcia leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Two balls, no strikes to count. Man on second, 2 down. That one misses, and now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals.
Off the plate, ball 1.
First and second, 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Liner, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, 2 down. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. This one popped up under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The pitch. Just missed.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Yeri Rodriguez.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at first, Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First offering, runner goes, pitch misses, throw to second, he's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The 3-1. In the air, out towards left center. Taveras makes a nice running catch.
Up next at the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian.
So man aboard, and up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And the right-hander deals. Sliced hard but foul. Right-handed reliever. Way inside, and that hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
One down. Bellinger up to hit. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. Just missed.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Down. Check swing, hit on the ground. Off balance beat, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rangers 2. Back in Arlington, and now the DH, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
And a pitch. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
The line to kick the pitch. That one missed. Got him swinging. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Simeon, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The Cubbies leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Two now. Simeon waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees. Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside. There's a strike. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fires over to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rangers 2. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
Rodriguez back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Late that time, and it's strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Swanson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The batter, number 5.
And now Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Simeon on his way over, snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a 1-2 again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rangers 2. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times.
1 ball, 1
Their
strike.
pitch selection's been off the charts today.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, right side. In time to Bush. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Evan Carter.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a foul ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next one misses. Full count now. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Young in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Caught him looking for the K. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail at 5-2. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. First pitch misses. Righty to the plate. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Seager sends it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right through there for a strike. Way inside. And the next pitch is way outside. 1 out and a runner at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
To third, Young. Slings to first. He's out.
Up next is the right fielder,
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. That one fouled hard the other way. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rangers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 43.
For Chicago, number 43, Luke Little.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
As the lefty gets to work. That clips a corner. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
High in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside. The Rangers trailing by 3 near the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Just off the inside edge. Next
Nope, that's the
offering
ball.
is down low.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball,
Slider
that's out.
misses outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This one smoked out to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. And downstairs. The pitch. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Burke.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Ian Happ. And here it comes. Line to left. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Burke measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The lefty fires. In the air to left down the line. As this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
So up next, Dansby Swanson. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Kirby Yates appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. And the pitch.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. He goes down looking. And the Cubs are down in order. And it remains 5-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Hector Neris.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Seager stands in now. 1 for 3.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the 1-0. Just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a 2-1 on the way.
That's ball 3.
There's a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Got him. And 1 gone.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 32,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Oh, and 2 now. And that just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing across here this half. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rangers 3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Kirby
pitching for
Yates.
the Rangers, number 39, Kirby Yates.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
The pitch. That one in the dirt. Ball one. Righty delivers and misses inside. Strike one.
2-1.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So a man aboard, and now here is Yan Gomes. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Up the middle. The throw to first, and Gomes is retired. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Foul ball there.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-3. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Madrigal.
One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. And first offering is fouled off. high fly ball down the left field line. Under it. Carter makes the play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
So 2 down now, and here is Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Bush leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to short. The flip. They get the force. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So digging in, Josh Young. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1's the count.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. That one hit to right. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now back, first baseman, Nathaniel.
At the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. On the ground out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there. On the ground, finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And there's the strike. The Cubs trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Lead runner around second. And that's a double. Around third, the relay. The tag's there, and that's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
6-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.